Hey guys, um, I got some important information and for you guys that you may be able to use if you have any type of Nissan car, Pathfinder, SUV, or anything. But there is a $277.7 million class action lawsuit against Nissan because they have defective CVT transmissions. Yesterday I told y'all I was on my way because it was snowing. I was like, let me get out early and go ahead and get some stuff in the house and get back in early. Went to the store. I think I told y'all in the video, Publix supermarket, getting ready to go to Walmart. Hold on one second, guys. I had that gum in my mouth. Can't talk good with gum in my mouth. So I get ready to go to Walmart and get to the light, press the gas, my car. First it sounded like I hit a big boulder rock. That's how it sounded like. My car said boom. And I'm looking because I know there's nothing in front of me. I'm seeing straight ahead. The light is green. I'm getting ready to go. On the side, there's a sidewalk, but I was nowhere near that. So my car would not go forward. So then I said, you know what? I'm going to have to back up. So I put it in neutral, see if it moved. Then I put it in reverse, it moved. Then I put it back in drive. And it didn't move. So I had to back up into the parking lot of Publix and park on the side. I had to call my daughter, which I call my daughter my son because my daughter know a lot of stuff about cars and whatnot. So I called her and told her what happened. She was on her way to take the baby to a doctor's appointment. So she's checking things out. Her friend called her friend. He came over. We couldn't figure out anything because I didn't get any of my lights. None of my lights came on, indicating that there was anything wrong. So they thought about, so I looked it up. It said it may be the transmission. I may not have any transmission fluid in there. So they was getting ready to go buy some, but they wanted to find out where the reservoir was so they didn't know where to put it. So come to find out it was a long tube, and in order to open the cap was all the way down in the tube. So I decided to call AAA. My daughter was like, do you want to have them take it to the dealership? And I was like, no, at that time, because I know the dealership be trying to bust you in the head for a whole lot of money. So AAA had referred me to, I think they use a place called, it's called Neighborhood Tire and Pros, and they're also automotive. So lo and behold, I told my daughter, go ahead. She didn't want to leave me by myself. I said, I've done this before. I'm okay. It's still light out. And her friend was going to stay, but he had his 2 kids. I was like, no, go ahead. I'm going to call AAA. AAA came and got me. They took me to the automotive spot. They did a diagnostic. That was $185. So they did the diagnostic. After I was there for about an hour and change, they told me it was my transmission and that it was going to cost $5,509. And I'm sitting there like, because I know my warranty had expired as far as my services, but I didn't think about a warranty as far as the transmission. It wasn't hitting me. So the young lady, so I called Nissan to find out if they had the transmission and how much they would charge. So I told my Nissan service guy, and he was like, well, we could match their price. And my thing is, match the price. If anything, you should give me something a little less, you know? So they also had, they didn't know whether it was a 2-year or 3-year warranty. So the lady that I spoke to at the automotive place, she said, I called the people, they're not answering, and I want to find out if it's a 2 or 3-year warranty on the new transmission. So I'm sitting there like, dang, $5,000. I just paid my car off December 12th, 2024. And a month later, they always say after the warranty is gone, then all of a sudden your car want to break down. And I experienced that. I never experienced it to that amount of money that I was going to have to kick out. So I kept sitting there, and they didn't get in touch with the people. And so I sat there for a while. So once they told me it cost it. Now everybody was trying to leave because the snow had got so bad, and my brother was coming to get me. I was 25 minutes away from where I live, but it took my brother almost 40 minutes to come get me. So I'm sitting, they thinking about leaving and whatnot. So lo and behold, long story short, too late. It's already long. But come to find out, it took us 2 hours to get home from the area that was 25 minutes from my house last night. I didn't get home until almost 8 o'clock last night. And I got to them probably about 3 o'clock yesterday. 3 o'clock, a little after 3. When I get home, I sat downstairs for a little while, talking to my daughter. And I kept telling my daughter earlier that day, I said, they was asking me about warranty. I said, I don't know, I got to check my paperwork. But one thing about me, I keep my very important paperwork in my nightstand drawer. Now, I know I had got some paperwork a while ago, but I think it was the beginning of last year, and I remember something about a transmission. The Lord always have a ram in the bush for me. That's why I be praising him every day, all day long. I do not miss church. I love my Lord because he takes care of me. But I never felt in my heart that I really was going to have to kick out that $5,000 because I kept saying, I know it's something. I come upstairs, I go into my drawer, and I found this letter. And the letter says, Dear Nissan owner, thank you for being a Nissan owner. We strive to provide you with an excellent ownership experience that includes confidence in your vehicle performance, features, and overall reliability. To that end, Nissan is extending the limited warranty covering your continuously variable transfer, CVT, up to 84 months, 84,000 miles, or 7 years, whichever comes first. This warranty extension is being provided as an owner satisfaction effort to address concerns, including those expressed by plaintiffs in a class action litigation. This CVT warranty extension covers your CVT assembly, including internal CVT components, gasket, seals, CVT control valve, body, torque converter, cooler kit if applicable, and any necessary software updates. Coverage of other vehicle components remains unchanged, and all other terms, conditions, limitations, and exclusions of Nissan new vehicle limited warranty continue to apply. What should you do? This extended warranty coverage is effective immediately. You do not need to take further action. So I got this, like I said, last year, I think at the beginning of the year. When I went online and typed in transmission problems with Nissan, so many people have had problems. One lady said her car jerked so hard it pushed her out into the intersection. I saw online that even if you pay the money, they still need to reimburse you. To give you a whole new transmission, they need to reimburse you the money if you kicked out the money out of pocket. You still can go online and check to see if your car is one of the cars, but they said it's happening to a lot of Nissan cars, Pathfinders, SUVs, Rolls, Maximas, Altimas. So this is some great information. Y'all guys need to check into it if you have a car that's under Nissan. And I love Nissan. This is my third Nissan car. And I never had a problem like this. I had issues, but I never had a problem like this. And for something that just happened just like that, thank God I wasn't in the middle of the street, and my car just wouldn't move and I got hit. That's because the Lord always covers me and take care of me. So I wanted to give y'all this information. If I get any updated information in reference to anything else with the class action lawsuit, I will let y'all know. But please, if you have a Nissan car, go on the internet and find out what you can do before anything happens. Because a lot of people are saying, that I think one person said he almost got in an accident because of some jerking and shuddering and the car just acting like it's not gonna start or move. But there is a defect with the Nissan transmission. Thank you guys. Have a great day. And I pray if you have any issues, you get it taken care of because the Lord is about to take care of mine. Later.